And now shifting our focus, for months now, Rahul Gandhi has made vote chori his singular poll plank and narrative against the Modi government. Rahul Gandhi has repeatedly accused the Election Commission of India, calling it for favouring the Bharatiya Janata Party, and even going as far as calling the poll panel BJP stooge. But today, Rahul Gandhi's statement has been blunted by some of the India's eminent citizens, 272 of them to be precise, including 16 judges, 123 retired bureaucrats, including 14 ambassadors, 133 retired armed forces officers. These eminent citizens have written a letter to Rahul Gandhi that titled, in fact, Assault on National Constitutional Authorities. Let me tell you what the personalities have said in their direct letter to the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, one by one. In the letter, in fact, they have mentioned, and in fact, this is a letter that was written on 18th of November, and it goes on to show that there's a venomous rhetoric against the key institution, and that is what 272 eminent civil society members have written in their letter to Rahul Gandhi. Let's tell you more about that. Rahul repeatedly says that he will not spare them, is another statement that they've written in the letter. Systematic and conspiratorial attack on the Election Commission of India. No formal complaint or any sworn affidavit by Rahul Gandhi is another allegation. Baseless allegations and theoretical disseminations is what they have also mentioned by the civil society members, as well as far as this letter is concerned. Attack forces, judiciary, Sansad, constitutional bodies, as well, is a charge that is coming from the civil society, even calling the commission the B team of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and by this they mean the Election Commission of India. The charge is amplified by the opposition. Left-leaning NGOs is another major claim that is coming from the civil society members. Pattern of allegations are of an important range is what they have also claimed in the letter. Selective outrage, opportunism if results do not favor them is another claim, that when they do not win any election, that is how they handle the loss. Democratic bodies cannot be political punching bags is what they've written. Let's move on and tell you more about as far as this letter is in fact concerned. Dhamki number one that Rahul Gandhi has given in the last few months is that punish Election Commission for vote chori, and that is what he said on August 1st, 2025. Then dhamki number two is chhodenge nahi even if you retire, and this was a dhamki to the Election Commission of India officers. One day, India bloc government will come to power, another claim that was given by him. Tino Election Commission's top 3 officers ko dekh lenge after they come to power was another dhamki given by Rahul Gandhi. Hydrogen bomb is coming. Remember, he had threatened that he's coming up with a massive claim, and he called that hydrogen bomb. Chief Election Commissioner protects Samvidhan slayers, and that is what he said quite recently on September 18, 2025. These are the dhamkis and the threats that have been given by Rahul Gandhi over the last few years. Now listen in to the threats that Rahul Gandhi has issued to the Election Commission of India over the last few months. Have a look.
अब हमारे पास ओपन एंड शट प्रूफ है कि इलेक्शन कमीशन वोट चोरी में इन्वॉल्व है। जो हमें मिला है वो एटम बॉम्ब है, मतलब एटम बॉम्ब है, फटेगा तो आप इलेक्शन कमीशन आपको दिखेगा नहीं हिंदुस्तान।
जो इलेक्शन कमीशन बैठे हैं, इलेक्शन कमिश्नर बैठे हैं, इन तीनों से मैं कह रहा हूं, आप एक बात समझ लो, मोदी जी की सरकार है वो सब ठीक है। आपने बीजेपी की मेंबरशिप ले रखी है, आप बीजेपी के लिए काम कर रहे हो, मगर एक बात समझ लो, एक दिन ऐसा आएगा जब यहाँ पे बिहार में और दिल्ली में इंडिया गठबंधन की सरकार होगी, फिर हम आप तीनों को देखेंगे।
We are going to show it in such a way that there will be nobody in India who will have any doubt that Narendra Modi ji has done vote chori. We're going to reveal, I've said already, a hydrogen bomb.
Citing the letter, the Bharatiya Janata Party has hit out at the Congress Party and its leader Rahul Gandhi for leading a tirade against India's democratic institution and repeatedly undermining the mandate of the people of the country. Have a look.
कभी भारत की संप्रभुता के खिलाफ, कभी मोदी और बीजेपी विरोध में कहना कि हम भारत के स्टेट के खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं, कभी भारत के लोकतांत्रिक ढांचे और इंस्टीट्यूशंस के खिलाफ जो है झूठ उगलना। और इसीलिए आज जो पत्र लिखा गया है, कम से कम इस पत्र को पढ़ने के बाद राहुल गांधी परिवार तंत्र को लोकतंत्र के ऊपर रखना बंद करे। इंदिरा जी ने भी यही किया था, इमरजेंसी लगाई थी संवैधानिक संस्थाओं के साथ। जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने कुठाराघात किया था, इंडिया इज इंदिरा बताया था, आज राहुल गांधी भी परिवार तंत्र को लोकतंत्र के ऊपर रखते हैं।
और इस प्रकार से बेबुनियाद एक संवैधानिक संस्था पे वार करना, मुझे नहीं लगता है कि कोई राजनीति में किसी को भी इस प्रकार की हरकत को करना चाहिए। बिहार में देखा, अगले दिन चुनाव के अगले दिन यही महागठबंधन के साथी दावा कर रहे थे कि इतनी बड़ी संख्या में वोटिंग हुआ है तो हमारी जीत होगी, और जैसे ही परिणाम आए वापस चुनाव आयोग पे सवाल उठाने लगे। कहा एसआईआर, बेंगलोर में एसआईआर के लिए पैरवी कर रहे हैं कि गलत नाम निकालिए। एसआईआर में 65 लाख नाम निकल गए तो कहते हैं कि तो हमारे वोटर के नाम निकल गए, और एक भी वोटर का आज तक नाम लेके गए नहीं चुनाव आयोग के पास। इसका मतलब आपके जो अगर ये 65 लाख वोटर आपके हैं और अगर वो है ही नहीं तो इसका मतलब वोट चोरी तो आप कर रहे थे। तो आपको जनता से और बिहार की जनता से माफी मांगनी चाहिए।
And for more on this, let me go across to my colleague Shivam, who has more details on this. Shivam, as the war of words continue, take us through the details and of the letters especially written by the citizens of the country.
Well, Angsha, as you rightly mentioned, over 272 eminent personalities, that includes bureaucrats, judges, bureaucrats who may have worked during the election, who may have seen the entire election process throughout their career. They have written this letter to Rahul Gandhi. They have written this open letter condemning the recent efforts made by the Congress party, precisely the leader of the opposition, Rahul Gandhi, regarding undermining these institutions, the validity of these institutions. Now remember, this letter is just an extended arm of what has been shown in the Bihar election, because this is a clear-cut proof that if vote chori was such a big issue or such a genuine issue, if according to the Congress, election commission was compromised and all these things were happening, why was nobody resonated with the same effort during this Bihar election? Why the Congress was decimated to the lowest ever seats for now in the last almost 2 decades in the country, and especially in the state. So these are the efforts which are being made by now the civil society people who have been watching this entire issue from Haryana to Karnataka to now other further claims being made by the Congress regarding SIR and other 12 states also. Now these prominent personalities coming up and writing these open letters raises tough questions, tough stance on the Congress party, that they need to respond, that it is not just about, as they say, the innocent people being undermined by the BJP. These are informed people who have been in the system, who have worked in the system, who have seen the system evolving throughout these years. Now, if they are raising these questions, it is up to the Congress party to finally answer what they want to say. They have also mentioned the name of T.N. Session, the former election commissioner, in this letter, and they have also said that he has also worked, effortlessly day and night to almost evolve the entire election commission system. And remember, T.N. Session was during the time of Mr. Narasimha Rao, and he also had differences with Narasimha Rao when it comes to administration. But at that time also, nobody from the Congress party stood up and said that the election commission is working for any other party. There has always been tactical differences, there have always been political differences among the political parties, but dragging these institutions that are responsible to uphold the democratic principles of your country is something that these 272 judges, these 72 eminent personalities are not fine with. So these raises serious questions on now the Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party to finally answer on
and
what
most importantly, they have called the vote chori charged by Rahul Gandhi completely baseless, but no reaction till now has come in from the Congress party. Keep tracking those details, Shivam. We'll keep coming.